Whoever this reading is for, you're not seduced very easily. That's what NNE is. It's really NNES. Not easily seduced. Tell me about this. Not easily seduced. Tell me about this person that's not easily seduced. You could be a fire sign, but this is knowing your worth too. Look at it. Look at how she sits. Look how confident she is. She got her hand on her flower too, so somebody's saving themselves, or they're very selective with who they bring into their life on an intimate level. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Good luck. Good luck. A majority of the humans have died. Okay, I want to show you guys. Died. And majority. Okay. The people, the ones behind this, death and hell. Okay. This is how I look at this card now. This person seems to have a lot of good luck around them. Maybe it's because they know their worth. Maybe it's because they don't just let anybody up in there. Maybe it does matter who you swap fluids with. This person, there's someone else on the other side that's acting like they're happy with their family life. And it feels like a big front. Look at how she's like, I see you. There's the head. There's, to me, that's just glass. I see that you're a snake. Gambler. Somebody may want to just take a shot and like, I'll try. You know, there could be 7 to 10 of them. And I'll make you my next victim. Come have a ride, baby, don't be so shy. I pray for girls who are not afraid to cry. You know that most of the offers that you're going to receive because of the type of way that you feel about yourself, they may want to make you a victim. If this isn't just wanting to victimize you because they're hurt, this is somebody literally wanting to make you, they need a new victim. All right, yeah, they need a relate. This is what they do. For someone, you're already in a relationship with this person and they make you feel like you're victimizing them. They want to, they make you feel like you're victimizing them. They're very good at switching roles, swapping roles, and everything is your fault. They'll even have you apologizing for things or make you feel like I should just let this go because this is just going to get, they do this intentionally. You need to cut this person out of your life. For another person here, this connection was blocked because they still play victim. They're blind to what this was. And this guy's blindfolded. And it feels like this person will take risks with other shit, but when it comes to this, they won't. They're in a risky connection right now that they should have been cut. They should cut this connection out. Taurus. You may not be interested in a commitment. Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius possibly, but this is you being balanced, worthy. I'm happy. Cutting out any relationship, any friendship even. This is a partnership of any kind. But you, if there's someone in particular on the other side, The fact that they're blind to what friends they're around, what relationships they're getting into, because the snake on this side I'm noticing is on the female side on the tree. This is for a male who doesn't realize that you're being preyed on. As at night, somebody could be. What, does somebody leave at night? I gotta go, or they claim that they have some other job or something that they do at night. This is love from your ancestors. That's enough. This is, I love myself to the point where you may think it's vain, and I'm okay with you thinking that. It's attractive to somebody, though. They're used to being in relationships with women who play victim all the time. You hurt me. I can't believe you said that. Like, you can't even joke with these women. You can't make fun without them taking it super personal. This is the type of broad here where you say something that hurts their feelings, they'll go hook up with your friend. Okay, let me something else here. You could totally hibernate if you wanted to. I can stay, the other one can stay by my, oh, the difference is now of one that doesn't play victim, one that does. The other one can be by themselves. Ergo, I can go away on a business trip. When someone feels like they can't leave for a little while because they can feel something's up and someone may possibly do something dirty while they're gone, they're going to be more inclined to do something dirty while they're gone. This person sees that there's another one that I could leave and go away. If you mirror each other like that, I could leave and go away and not worry about this person needing to call me for every little thing. How do I do this? How do I do that? It's pushing someone away from wanting to be in a relationship or a marriage with somebody. Tell me about this. You could totally hibernate if you wanted to, please. You went through loss already. Oh, you've dealt with that. Maybe it's the way that you see it. Is it a loss? Was it a loss? Or were there things getting cleared out so other things can come in? Your perspective on life is going to help this person look at it the same. When we're in relationships with people, or even friendships, we, by nature, mirror. We become the company we keep. So this person, this man could have even started playing victim himself because he's mirroring this woman. Maybe you're a little disappointed that you have to put your boundaries up like this. Is it really like this? I mean, I know that I could stay to myself and hibernate. I know that I do love myself and my ancestors love me and the universe and all that comes with it. But why does it have to be like this? I'm a good person. I don't hold on to shit. I'm wise. I work well together with people. I bring people happiness. I don't have a fear of rejection. I don't juggle. I'm a divine feminine. I'm strong by myself. I attract wealth all by myself. I have passion for everything that I do, but I can be this King of Wands and King of Swords. I can be that sociopath and that psychopath. I have a foul mouth, but I'm honest. There could be a Cancer male that used to, first off, if somebody tried triangulating you in something you don't even realize you were triangulated in, this guy could want to change. If he's not a Cancer, this could be a cop or something, or an investigator. That would, I think they were happily married. I think they were happily married at one point. But now they're realizing that their judgment was off. This is the divine masculine, and now they want to leave because they're not getting anything out of this anymore. It's just constant worrying about money. Their wife or girlfriend has a shopping addiction. I never know if I'm going to come back and she's going to be gone. This could be a situation where they're always fighting and she packs and leaves, and then she comes back, and then she packs and leaves, and she freaking comes back. He thought that this was going to be, woohoo, there could be an Aquarius somewhere here. Yeah. Now, this guy was also an opportunist. The reason that he got with this woman is because she had things. But now, because of whatever she's doing on the other side, we'll find out what she's doing. I mean, play games. It feels like she likes to play games, and that's what she does with men. It's a psychological. This is how she gets power over them. But now, something coming back around, and I think he knows intuitively that he's got to go through the struggle. This person skips the struggle all the time, and it's a constant loop of being with the same type of woman. He needs to get the inner strength to move away from this. That he could be strong physically, but it's the inner strength that he's dealing with, and it's causing constant tower moments, and they keep fighting constantly. There's horrible words said to each other. He needs to remain loyal to whatever this path is that he wants to get on, but it feels like this woman has a way of manipulating him to come back, and it's probably with sex. She could feel him moving away, and then she'll go down on him. Or she can, and then that's it. Then she does stuff, and then there's another however long that they go without it. That's how she manipulates. And because guys are so freaking attached to their penis like that, it's easy to manipulate most of you with sex. All right, so now what's going to happen? Let's find out. So now what? So he wants to leave, and she knows exactly where to get him. And now what? One person, one line? Maybe he cheats too. He wants one person now. Rock the Speedo. Oh no. Who's this? This could be Speed though. She could be putting speed or something. His friend. Oh, is she doing something with the friend? Does this friend wear a Speedo? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be real disappointed in this cat. Or maybe. You know what I feel? I feel like if this is what's going on, she's hooking up with a friend or friends, or she flirts with friends. She wants you to feel lost and disappointed, but I don't feel like you do. This is what she does. She puts her when you want to make up or you want to do something, she puts her guard up. It's such head games, I can't stand it. And then when you put it's this constant back and forth. It feels like high school. And then finally, when she lets her guard down, you put your guard up. When that happens, it means you're not meant to be together. I mean, how much more resistance can you get? Just one person, here's the guard, and then here's him, and here's her, and there's constant separation. The whole entire relationship or marriage just becomes nonstop games and manipulation to the point where you waste your life away. Under the chair. Because she doesn't want you to leave. I don't even know, do you guys even spend any time together? It feels to me like if we have to go to functions, we show up with the happy faces. People can tell. It's always the case, because most of the time people are more concerned about your relationship or marriage than you do. They spend more time focusing on your shit than you do. There are people around these two that can tell, like, something is up. You know, she very, very loving and happy when she comes to reconcile with your penis, right? I don't know. She could even have been like, let's bring a friend in. Anything to keep up and then down, up and then and down, up. That's what it feels like to me. Is this happening to a lot of you? But you guys have manipulated like this. A prostitute. Oh, boy. Okay. When I said at night, does she leave to go do something at night? Or does she say that she does this? Somebody could act like they do something in a studio, or they're prostituting. So who else are you sleeping with? Bully. Maybe this woman has experienced abuse in the past and she doesn't have a lot of self-worth. She doesn't portray herself like that, though. She's very good at acting like she has self-worth. Okay. She gets real heated. Yeah. Well, I need to get attention. She's not getting any attention from this man anymore. She could have done something like that one night where, like, she could have laid in the bed and put money all over the place, and it feels forced. And what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, whatever. And now let's find out what's on the other side. So that this is the one. This is forced. But he can feel that. It's just, is this even who you are? Now let's talk about someone on the other side. Tongue. Oh. Artist, creator, creative, divine, a divine feminine, someone that defends, very graceful, flowing, protector. She's jealous of this woman, but you put your defenses up with this one. Oh, Christ. Is this what you're all doing now, you chicks, when you can feel like men want to leave you? Is this what you're all doing? You're faking pregnancies? For every woman that's doing this, you're going to lose a child. I'm tired of it. You're going to lose a child. If you are pregnant and it's his friend's child, that friend is going to be a deadbeat father, and you're going to be raising this kid on your own. I feel like this woman is taken care of by this man. This manipulation, though. If this ain't a Gemini, this is manipulation. It's gaslighting. I don't even know if it happened yet. Someone could even sit there and say, to try to make him feel bad, that she lost a child and it was his. You guys really put up with this shit? To keep them. Let's say someone's pregnant. Whose child is it? Whose child? You have to change your approach. Omar, Morris, Moses. It's M-O. All right. So you put it how it fits. F-R. Happening for you, not to you, right? And this person could be struggling, and that's why she doesn't want to tell him that it's his. This is struggling with communicating. did she even tell anybody about this? Has she been keeping this in? And I was like, I'm waiting for the right time. I can tell he's pulling away. I know that I'm pregnant. She may not even be sure whose it is, but she's going to know now. But she's worried about this because I feel like she knows that she's starting to figure out about karma, and she knows that this is going to come back to her in some way. She could live in your home, and she knows that if she said it was someone else's, she would be on the street. Yeah, so she's trying to figure out a way to, it feels like, put some shit in your food, to your memory, and then create a narrative where you would believe that it would be your child, that you guys spoke about having a child. Because I don't feel like you want kids. I feel like he just doesn't want kids. Maybe he sees the world for what it is. I just don't want them. I don't know if you have any or you don't want any more. And so she's either putting something in your food or drink to keep you stuck in an abyss type state, and then on top of it, she does this gaslighting. She may not even realize that all of this together is probably a formula for fucking somebody up, until it comes out in something like this. She knows that if you found this out, you would be out, guard up, and you would be, maybe you wanted to offer your love to someone else, or you could be disappointed that you didn't put your guard up with this person. Now, every time you guys have an argument, it feels like but have you done this though? Have you hooked up with females' friends in the past when they made you angry? Or you're doing it you could both be doing it to each other. You could both be hooking up with each other's friends or client. I heard client or something. Yeah. All right. There's messages that she's creating to make it look like you already knew about this and you were happy, and that you know what, for somebody, you guys broke up and you wanted nothing to do with this woman, and she's doing this shit with the memory stuff, and she's putting messages in the phone or showing you messages so that saying that you wanted to get back with her and that you loved her and you can't live without her, or you want to have a child and everything. Wow. You broads are something else, man. You make me sick. You do. You make me sick. When you have to do all this shit, you have no confidence in yourself. You know that you're not a catch. Real women don't have to do this shit. We just have to exist. Okay. God damn. All right. God damn. 66. I don't know what that's for. Yep, I have a foul mouth. Now what? What's up? Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. There's someone else where she says that they have a foul mouth, but all this is going on. Hooking up with his friends, friggin' getting pregnant by a friend or your friend, or putting shit in the food. Yeah, psychopath. I don't really have any problems with psychopaths, unless you stay a psychopath all the time. Your ex from a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Why did I get back with this person? I mean, I feel like I don't really vibe with them. I don't want to hold them when but why am I here? Yeah, an illusion. It could be from 7 years ago. It's the child thing was created. It was made up. And women are doing this all over the world now. Every time we put a message out, one of the tarot readers will tell the truth, and there's some friggin' crazy person. It's like, oh, that's a great idea. I'm glad they came up with that. And then it's followers. That's when you know somebody's a follower. Leaders will take that idea if they think it's good for something, and they'll add their own twist to it because they don't want to take someone's idea. So we don't like that because we feel some kind of way about that. So we'll add or tweak something just so we don't feel like we're copycatting. Okay. woman had multiple abortions or miscarriages, and it's because she's not meant to be a mother in this lifetime. Because of what she does, because of trapping men with babies. That's your karma. You lose them. Okay? And I'm telling you, somebody was plotting on killing you too, having you jumped in your backyard by her friends or friends of yours. I don't know if you guys have mutual friends or like, yeah, come party, yay. This is an Aries. Or this does she have a husband? Are they working together? She's married. This is a con couple. One of your friends you met through her could actually be her husband and you had no idea. Like, hey, let's go hang out and have some drinks. Let's barbecue. La-di-da-di-da. This person has no inner strength because he doesn't want to be with her either. He's just dealing with her. She's going to wind up losing everybody at one time. What's going to happen is, instead of them jumping you, you're going to wind up being cool with this cat. You're going to be comparing notes, and this is how you guys are going to get over this situation. You're going to laugh it off. This chick is going to be by herself, assed out, homeless. Yeah, you're going to laugh about it instead. Because she likes to triangulate. She likes having men fight for her. She likes it. Whether it's physical or verbal, it doesn't matter. But she thrives off of this. That's what psychopaths do. They thrive off of it. This is going to be karma for her. You guys may wind up being friends for life. I think you guys like each other. And this guy he didn't want to do this. He really didn't. But she's doing something, putting something in his food or drink too. Yeah, I'm saying he's a good friend. I feel like you guys are real tight. You guys see each other as blessings in each other's lives. That's amazing. And you're right. You're both going to put your guard up because you're going to realize now that, okay, this chick traps men like this. If there is a child that she already has with this husband, let's find out whose child this is, if there is one, because this is definitely going to be for multiple of you men. You know your worth. Oliver Freeman. That's whose child. Yeah, that's whose child it is. What's the lesson on this one, Philly? Noodle arms? Does somebody have noodle arms? What is this? Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. Is this the problem with somebody? Is they don't know how to approach somebody like you? Maybe they don't realize you could be the same type of person. You're mirroring each other. When you mirror each other, you approach that person the way that you would want to be approached. You can't go wrong that way. 28. Know how you can tell you're onto some hardcore personal growth? Your perspective gets bigger. Your inner circle gets smaller. You cut these friends out. You have one solid friend, and that is more than enough. Especially in the times we're in. It's not the more the merrier when it comes to this shit. But that shit, it's the more you got, the more you have to watch your back. She in a relationship with this cat? Is she married to him too? Now, I don't know if this guy's having problems with his relationship. No, she's not married to him, but they're cheating. He could be disappointed in his wife. You know, in a karmic cycle with this female. This is a karmic marriage. But you know what's crazy is, I don't know. No, this feels like he's destined to be married to this woman. I don't know what's happening with this other one. She could have been targeting this guy too for, that's what they do, right? They marry men that have things, or they have things, or they come from money or something, and then they kill them, or they clone them. She possibly was going to wind up cloning him. She could be also doing this to a sibling of his. I don't know if he has a sibling or a twin or something. They could be swapping out to mess with this chick. It feels like everybody's messing with everybody. And I guess this is the lesson, because we told you guys to quarantine yourselves. You know, don't think that when you're manipulating a situation, somebody isn't manipulating your situation. The way that you get rid of that is that you just kind of isolate. You don't have to isolate, but just the less motherfuckers you have around, the less manipulation is even possible. You don't manipulate, and then you wind up attracting those that don't manipulate. When you change and you vibe so high and you level up so high, you're going to find it hard to find anybody in your life, period. It's a very, I don't want to say lonely. I guess sometimes it does get it, but it's alone. It's isolating. And you're going to see just how you'll weed I'm not going to say bad, just the people who are no good for you because of where they're at in life. It'll happen naturally that way. You don't have to even tell people. I think a lot of people think that when you want to level up, you have to explain to people that this is what I'm doing. That shit will happen naturally. You'll just automatically separate yourselves. And you don't owe anybody an explanation. This is your life. I hope that helped for somebody. We're not going nowhere. I love you, Philly.